Okay, here we are, just there for tip-off between Agawam High School and East Longmeadow High School here at East Longmeadow. All right, and after some brief technical difficulties, looks like we are back here with East Longmeadow and Agawam. Just getting started, no score in the action yet. 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Kenna Marino will bring the ball up for East Longmeadow. Outside to Sabina McKechnie. McKechnie looks to operate up at just inside the midcourt circle. Agawam slides in what looks to be a 2-3 defense. Grace Blaze goes cross court to Kenna Marino, takes it up against pressure. Rebounded by Agawam. They look to outlet. LaPrice comes down and goes long over the top. Rebounded by Canavan. And East Longmeadow retains control. My partner, Jeff McKechnie, on his way back, having done some good work to relocate some strategically placed balloons so that the audience at home can have some good shots from the camera.
So we get paid for the big bucks here at LCAT.
That's right. So tight match between these two the last time they met a little earlier in the year in Agawam. So we're hoping for a good game here this afternoon.
Yeah, I believe we lost by 3 or 4 points.
I think it was. I should have looked that up ahead of time, but it was tight. McKechnie runs the point, coming over the center court circle. Waits for motion and action. Goes from Marino to Gosselin. Back to Kenna. Side to Sabina McKechnie. They're going to swing it all the way from Blaze to Stevens, who looks to spot up. Side of the backboard, rebounded by Agawam, who comes out. Cleval comes up.
Another big difference last time, Steve, too. We didn't play. I don't think we hit any threes against them.
No.
We didn't start.
No.
So we can start draining some of those threes and get out of that boring 2-3 zone.
Yep.
Agawam's had a good season so far this year.
Yes, they've done very well. And not blowing out a lot of teams, but managing to win a good number of close games. They continue to rotate the ball. No one home there. Ball will be off of Agawam, and it'll be East Longmeadow ball.
Maya Knowles and Kendall Reed check in for Sabina McKechnie and Emma Gosling.
Still no score here. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Agawam applies some extended full court pressure. Knowles looks to beat the pressure, goes to Reed in the middle. Reed goes to Blaze. Blaze takes the baseline, runs into Canavan there, and misses the shot, but East Longmeadow pressures and retains possession. East Longmeadow will inbound in front of the Agawam bench.
High scoring game after 4 minutes.
Ooh,
Maya
and
Knowles
she got
deep
hit on
down
the three.
shots. There we go.
So that'll be three shots for Maya Knowles.
James Harden with a pullback getting the foul, going to the line for 3 on this one.
We could certainly use some of the kind of scoring numbers the Beard would pour in. We could certainly use that.
Nevertheless, Maya Knowles on the line for 3. Makes the first one.
Good work. Knowles readies for her second. Makes the second as well. Agawam substitution coming off Caprice and coming on number 12, Calabrese. Knowles looks to go 3 for 3, and she does.
Something we don't get to say often this year, Steve, is 3 for 3 shots in a row.
Yes.
For us. Might have been free throws, but we haven't gone 3 for 3 all year. Good job by Maya Knowles.
So Agawam looks to work along the perimeter. They operate against East Longmeadow's man-to-man defense. Goes to the corner. Oop, blocked by Blaze, and Marino comes out of it. Stevens will bring it up. Goes to Blaze there. Blaze looks back out to Marino. Swing it to Beek. Beek looks to find Reed in the high post. She does. Reed distributes to the corner. Back out to Beek. Beek looks to see what she has. Marino with about 10 on the shot clock. Gets it to Blaze. Blaze goes to Stevens. Stevens
Shot
again.
clock. It's a tough shot in the corner. Yep. Deep in the corner.
Again. As Cleveland makes it to midcourt, looks like we have an Agawam timeout. With 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the first quarter, it's East Longmeadow 3, Agawam 0. Okay, here we come back out of the timeout. Agawam will inbound in front of the East Longmeadow bench. Cleveland will run the point. Hands off there to Latrice, who goes outside around the perimeter. They're trying to get Canavan inside.
Good job by Maya Knowles. Last time, I don't know if that other girl that was here, she drained a bunch of important threes against us.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's out there. Is it?
Unless it
Was it Solado? 13?
It could have been. I wonder if she's...
Somebody hit a couple of important threes to really...
Maybe her hair's different tonight. I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess we'll find out.
Banks went
that
in.
might be your answer.
Could have been it. I just jinxed us, right?
East Longmeadow breaks the moderate Agawam pressure. Goes to Knowles along the outside. She finds Marino running baseline. Marino gives it to Gosselin, who goes to Stevens, back out to Knowles.
Maya Knowles, there we go. Oh, just short.
Looks like that was a 2 for Solitario. Must have had a foot on the line. So 3-2 East Long Meadow advantage. They run a motion offense to the outside, try to find someone inside. Cleveland can't get a handle on it, so it'll be a turnover. East Long Meadow ball.
This does not look like the same Agawam team that we played last time.
No, I've had an opportunity to see them a few times this season. And I know their record is quite good, but
And the Gosselin will be going to the line. I know Canavan fouled out last game against us. I think she was one of their only
I think he just
presence
I
of
think
down
he
low.
just gave that one to 15.
15.
Oh, I don't. Well, we'll check that later. But I thought the same thing. I thought that was a Canavan foul.
I didn't even have a 15 on my list.
No, well, we'll have to get the truck to check that at halftime. Gosselin looks for the second, and she makes it. 5-2 East Long Meadow. Just under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Cleveland brings it up. Crossing route, back screen. Nothing doing. Nicely defended by the Spartans. Outside, they try to seal Canavan
hands by
inside.
Gosselin.
Good job. Yep, good job with Emma Gosselin.
Push it up the court, Kenna.
Marino goes to McKechnie, goes over cross court to Maya Knowles, back to McKechnie up top. Sabina will reset the offense. Maya Knowles looks from, extended beyond the arc here.
Nice take by Knowles.
Dribble
There we
drive.
go.
And it's the runner.
Nice drive by Maya Knowles.
7-2, East Long Meadow. East Long Meadow will pick up with man-to-man pressure there. Ball fake, moves around the perimeter. Lots of screening action.
Somehow doing a good job with that.
Switching and fighting through. The conversation's been good. Rebound, Jill Stevens.
Pushing it up the court. Keckman turns it over. It's picked in the middle.
Cleveland looks to come up. Good perimeter defense here. Maybe a quick first step. Switch there.
Good double by Knowles.
Yep.
Come over. Oh. Beak comes in for McKechnie, and Kendall Reed comes in for Gosselin.
Yep. Agawam will inbound on the baseline. Caitlin Beak on ball defending. Canavan gets it. They rotate around the outside, around the perimeter. Look to get Cleveland a three-pointer.
Well, nobody boxing out on that.
Canavan, that's too easy for her.
Yeah, you can't have the biggest girl out on the court with not even a body at all.
No. You got to make her work for those points.
That's a reach-in.
Reed gets absolutely hammered.
Yikes. That's a hand across the whole body.
Yikes.
That's an easy one to see, too, as he's taking her.
Oh. Let's take the ball, goes back outside. Nope.
No good.
Basket scored, but will not count as the buzzer had expired. At the end of the first quarter, the hometown Spartans lead Agawam 7-4. All right, and we are back. Second quarter action. East Long Meadow enjoying a 3-point lead. East Long Meadow works the ball around the perimeter. Point guard Sabina McKechnie looks to change the point of attack. Goes to Marino, to Stevens, the far corner, swings it here to Blaze. Blaze looks baseline for Stevens, tries to find Gosselin on the cut. Good job. She turns into pressure. Tough travel.
Wow.
Yikes.
She had one over the shoulder. Another one was tying her up, and we get the travel call on it.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect when we hit the shot clock and didn't call it. So
the ball is moved around the perimeter on the Agawam offense. They go cross court to LaPrice. She tries to take her defender inside, is unable to. Better boxing out that time by the Spartans. They've got the first 2 to the rebound. Marino pushes the tempo, finds McKechnie outside. Ball fakes there, looks to top of the key to Gosselin. Marino back to McKechnie. Sees what she has there. Kenna will take it from there, move it to Jill Stevens. Jill takes the dribble drive. She's cut off there. Goes the bounce pass to Gosselin, who looked for 3. Off the front rim, controlled by Agawam. Lavelle looks to go quickly. Jill's able to shut her off there. Marino reclaims on-ball pressure. Solitario has to move the ball across. Ball goes to a priest there. Weevil they try to find Canavan, who tries to bowl her way in.
Good block by Stevens.
Nicely defended.
One thing, Steve, I think we're either not driving or our passing on the perimeter is just not fast enough
to try to open.
Yeah, a lot of our girls aren't making moves. They're not cutting through. So Emma got the ball. Somebody else has to be able to move. There we go. Now we move.
Cross. Yep.
Take that shot.
Side. Yep. That's a foul. Yikes. I don't think we're going to get too many fouls here today.
No, not at all.
2 minutes into the quarter, we've had no fouls called on either team here in the second quarter.
Beacon for Blaze.
Marino looks to find someone. She finds Beacon outside. Nice ball fake. Gets herself an open
look. There you go. Good shot.
Uses the glass. Banks it in. 9-4 East Long Meadow. Nicely done.
Freshman carrying East Long Meadow today. They have 7 of our 9 points. Good job by
stolen there.
Hand on that.
Yep. And Stevens will bring it up. She gives it to Sabina McKechnie there, who looks to find Marino.
One more. There you go.
Over to Beak. Quicker. Yep. Goes back to Jill, cross court. Kenna Marino loses it, but retains possession. Oh. Jump ball is called before Coach Gary gets granted the timeout. And East Long Meadow will extend some full court pressure. Agawam having some trouble with the pressure. Break it to LaPrice. Caitlin Beak with a good recovery on the way back. Marino bounce passes in the high post to Gosselin, who finds Beak underneath. Turning spin move just over the top. The prize will come back for that one. She'll run the point. Brings it outside to Solitario. Ooh, finds a nice cross-court pass. Yep. To LaPrice as well. So that's a nice cross-court pass, but she was also...
There you go. Nice
Gosselin
drive.
Spins
nice
it in.
Basket by Gosselin there.
The action's fast and furious here. 11-6 Spartan lead with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Try to get it inside of Canavan and cannot. Gosselin comes away with it. Jill Stevens pushes the pressure, or pushes the pace rather. McKechnie resets the top. We'll go to Marino. McKechnie again looks for something on the interior. Nice ball. Jill Stevens from the court.
There we go. That's quicker. See, when they have the quicker ball movement, you get the open shot. And if Jill can start running baseline in the back, she'll be wide open.
Get that right in.
Yeah, because they're creeping up on the upside just like that.
Yep.
Oop. Reed Knowles checks in for Gosselin and McKechnie. But it's the same thing. Now we're playing in 2-3 zone. And our girls creep up a little bit, and then you get that back door.
Find that back door. Yep. If you're looking for it, it's there. Yep. Agawam will apply a 2-2-1 press. East Long Meadow looks to have relatively little difficulty in breaking at that time. Reed finds Stevens in the
Nice
post,
turn.
who gets hit. Jill takes it to the basket, plays through the contact. We'll get 2 shots.
Yeah, now with Canavan out, I would just start attacking that rim.
Pound it inside. Yep. Stevens misses the first. She'll look for the second. And Jill's good on the second. East Long Meadow extends their lead to an 8-point advantage, 14-6, just under 4 minutes remaining in the first half.
With that, we're 6 for 7 at the line today,
Yep.
Steve. That's good. It's good numbers.
It's very good. Yep. Weevil tries to bring it up. Goes off of a screen there. Lots of screening action. It's a lot of pass and then screen away for the East. For the,
I'd like to hear the girls talking a little bit more about those
nice
screens.
hands. Well, quick foul on Knowles there.
Like to see the girls call out those screens a little bit,
so you can
a little bit more.
Yeah.
So a couple times you see our girls are really
that's at least
eating those hard screens.
Yeah, that's at least 2 on Knowles. She may have to take a break for the rest of the half.
Technique checks in for Knowles, like you said, with the
you don't want anybody to pick up a
quick
third
fouls. Yeah, you want that third foul going into the, especially when she's got 5 of our points.
Right. Rebound is fought for, and
let that go. Good heads up by
smart by Caitlin Beek to let it go. Last touched by Agawam. Spartans will inbound on the far sideline against, again, what looks to be a 2-2-1 zone press from there it is. Now you go snap it across. Grace Blaze goes back to McKechnie. McKechnie goes to Marino, to Reed. Regains the handle. That'll be off of Agawam. Marino will inbound with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Goes up top to McKechnie.
I like when Reed's up on top on the fall and you can get her the ball.
And she usually has very good court vision from there. Yep. Marino picks it up under 10 on the shot clock. Good save by McKechnie. Have a shot.
Off
got it
time.
Oh, violation because it did not draw iron. That'll actually give East Long Meadow, however, a chance to set their press because the violation will be whistled and the inbound will come in so they can set up their pressure.
Which is weird because they got the rebound. So they have advantage.
Should have just let it run. Caitlin Beek gets called for coming in over the top there.
Jill Stevens checking in for Grace Blaze.
And you can tell that's a substitution that East Long Meadow wants to make. The second they saw Canavan coming back in, they want to make sure that Jill is out there to do what she can to keep her off the blocks. Agawam counterattack, off the backboard, off the rim, out.
East Long Meadow ball.
Yep.
14-6. East Long Meadow's up with just under 3 minutes to go in the quarter and a half.
East Long Meadow looks to break that pressure. It'll come near side to Marino. Nice bounce pass to Reed. Reed goes into the low post, gives it to Beek. Beek takes it baseline with a floater.
Nice floater by Caitlin.
Well done. He said this is the freshman show here today.
Yeah. Kendall Reed gets that ball. Nice. Draws the double team, kicks it out to Beek.
Yep. Well done. Nicely pressured there. Canavan gets frozen, doesn't know what she wants to do at the top of the key. Back outside.
Oh, Canna almost with the interception.
Goes there. Jill defends her nicely. And it's off, and a nice rebound by Beek, who pulls it back. Whoop, turn around there. Oh, got to make sure. Unlucky.
Emma Goslin checks in for Kendall Reed.
16-6. Now, Jeff, with under 2 minutes, we've seen this before with the Spartans. We really need to focus and lock down in these last 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We have seen sometimes at the end of quarters or at the end of halves where we play a really, really good quarter. Good job, defensive intensity.
All the way, Kenna, right at her.
Yeah.
That should have been
a foul. Of course it is. That's a blocking foul. You have to call that.
We've seen that all year. I don't know.
Yikes.
When you're driving, call one or the other. It's either a block or a charge.
It's enough contact
Yeah.
to see it from here. Ball goes outside to Stevens. She looks at the three and hits it. Perfect. I would love for the Spartans to lock this down defensively for the last 90 seconds and really, really try to drive home extend this 19-6 advantage. Ball goes outside. High rebound.
Hit the
off
wire.
the wire.
Once again, they missed
The
that.
whistle. Marino looks to take advantage. Now I'd wait. And again, you don't have to be in a hurry. If you get something good, that's fine. But you don't have to. Ball goes back outside to Jill. Off the rim, off the backboard. East Long Meadow applies token pressure there. Goes outside. They find Canavan at the high post, but she's locked. She's blocked again before she can take it inside. Clavel goes to
Defensively,
Labrise.
well
Well done.
Great. They're doing
Very,
great
very
today.
well done. Yeah. Yep, just lock it up for the last 54 and a half seconds here.
Looks like 15 got Jabberwockied in the throat on that play.
They try to run her off of a screen. Can't do it. Can't find anything inside. Nice defense,
good hands
Jill.
by Jill.
Terrific over-the-top defense. Wow. Easy. 40 seconds remaining.
Good news is, Steve, we won't have to be in position for that last shot.
No.
Well, right now.
We would like to shoot it with about 10 seconds remaining in the half.
You saw Mel ball with 19 on a shot clock.
Yep. So theoretically, you could take it down. You could take it down under 10 seconds on the game clock. No rush. You don't want to give Agawam a chance to get any more points before halftime.
Yeah, this isn't our forte.
No, we have not done a super job with this. Well,
16 points.
I would have liked to have seen them use another 5 or 6 seconds on that, but Agawam gets it with
Let's
16
see what
seconds
Agawam
left.
does. I think we're going to hold him. We're going to lock him down.
I hope
Sit
so.
back in that 2-3.
Oh,
they won't take the last shot.
Nope, nothing doing
we got
there.
5, 4.
Canavan goes. McKechnie with the buzzer beater. Oh, they got it off. Well, we actually executed some last-minute plays there. Spartans with suffocating defense against Agawam.
We had the last shot.
Spartans will go into the half 19-6.
We're back. The second half action. These Spartans leading 19-6.
Spartans will inbound the ball. Sabina McKechnie's got it up top. So Jeff, what do you want to see more of in the second half?
More of the same.
Yep.
If we can hold them to 6 points again,
that's a formula for success.
Yeah,
correct.
Very rarely have we ever held other teams to minus in single digits in a quarter, never mind a half.
East Meadow loses the ball on the alternating possession tie-up there. Agawam will take it to the other end and see if they can get anything out of their motion offense, which did not produce a whole lot in the first half. Look to go baseline. She's shut off there.
They haven't taken any 3-point shots either.
No, there was that girl Solitario hit that
13.
one.
She hit the one.
That was like just inside, but nothing doing there. Front iron rebounded by Kenna Marino, who will take it all the way back out. Looks to go coast to coast. Comes to the outside of the arc, gives it to McKechnie. Coach Gary asks for the play to be set, and it is. Back outside to Marino. Gosselin trapped in the corner. Got to let her help her out there. Coach Gary tries to get the timeout.
Sometimes we run that. I know that's the play, but sometimes they just run it right into the corner.
If you run it
two girls,
deep, right. If you run it so deep in the corner,
it's one of those things you have to read the play. It's not there.
Rotate it back the other direction. Marino looks to go all the way across court to McKechnie there. Goes outside to Jill. That's a good one. That's good rotation. Front rim. But that's what we're talking about, Jeff. Go or, take what the defense is allowing you to take as well.
Oh, good pull-up shot.
Yep. And the prize for that one. So 19-8. McKechnie will bring it down. Slowly, the Spartans in no hurry. Goes high post to Gosselin, back outside to Blaze. Blaze looks to Stevens, goes inside to Gosselin, rotates back, and she is crushed inside.
I'd like to see that a little more. Give the ball to Emma. I think she's quicker.
Yeah.
She's quicker than Canavan.
Yeah.
Canavan's good, but I think as soon as she bites on that first,
she's gonna
first
you're gonna be by her. Yep.
So it's all Emma does. Emma fakes to her right, spins, and goes up to her right-hand side. She's got the line.
Emma hits the first. That foul was again given to Solitario. Canavan's living a charmed life today, not getting too many foul calls. And
8 for 9 from the line for the Spartans.
Gosselin rattles in the second, 21-8. Spartans lead. They'll extend just outside of the 3-point circle. They'll look for that handoff motion offense.
There we go.
Stolen
Push
there.
that up the court.
And Blaze goes to Marino. It's all right. A hard time getting the handle. East Meadow will pick up at midcourt. Lavelle goes there.
Oh, kind of just a little too much body on that. Which I've seen a lot worse today, but
yes, not a ton of fouls called today. So odd to call one at midcourt. Nice hands by McKechnie. Beautifully anticipated and read it. Layup, steal layup. Terrific ball. 23-8. Lavelle looks to set it again. Throws it long outside to LaPrice. Goes back to Cleveland. Solitario tries to set there. They try to find, they are all over Canavan. Anytime she gets it, she's double teamed. Ball goes back to Lavelle. Can't find her way out. Ooh, nice baseline pass to LaPrice.
Grenade throws it in.
Yeah, that was an interesting form on that one.
Different skyhook, right? I'm going to call it a Celtic skyhook. That's not a Lakers skyhook. It's a Celtic skyhook.
Spoken as any Laker fan would speak. We've got the 5:33 mark in the third quarter. Agawam has just broken into double digits. The Spartans are ahead to 23-10.
That was our biggest lead of the season, I believe.
I think that's right.
Minus the Chicopee game.
Yes. So it's still obviously a considerable deficit. If you're the Agawam coach and you want to pick up on any kind of positives. You scored 6 points in the entire first half. In 3 minutes of the third quarter, you've scored 4. So maybe they're finding something that they feel like works for them on offense. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it's like a chuck a shot.
Well, that was
we got chuck a duck, they got chuck a shot.
An unconventional skyhook. Yes, that's right. So teams break the huddle.
I'm not saying anything. My son had an ugly skyhook, so that's why.
we know it well. Both teams come back out. Agawam extends their pressure here. East Long looks to break the press. Ball goes into Marino, and she's immediately fouled by Cleveland.
Yeah, I think if they start trying to do a full court press, I think we're too quick for them on that.
Yeah,
that's could end up leading to a lot of quick breakaways. I mean, they got Canavan all the way back.
Yep. Ball goes into Stevens, cross court to McKechnie. McKechnie goes to Stevens, who finds Gosselin to McKechnie over to Blaze. That's a good ball rotation.
Oh,
now that's the only thing you didn't get there was the finish. Well done.
Oh. Jill Stevens ties it up.
Well done.
I like when they always turn into our players.
Yep. It's always helpful. So on the alternating possession, Agawam will retain it. East Long Meadow will drop back into a mid-court or a half-court defense, and Agawam will try to run their
There's
set.
that back door right, wide open, right?
Yep. East Long Meadow goes to the far side to Marino. She brings the ball back to Gosselin. Goes there to McKechnie, who looks to nice bounce pass to break it. Stevens takes a baseline, gets it out to Blaze. Nice pass. She's hit as she goes to the basket. No call. Prize tries. They try to get into Canavan. They cannot.
Jill Stevens gets a hand on it. Beak checks in for Blaze. Maya Knowles checking in for Emma Gosselin.
And again, they box out. Nice rebound for East Long Meadow. Coach Gary asks for the pace to be slowed for a more methodical half-court set. Goes outside to Knowles.
East Long Meadow's got the small ball lineup out there now.
Goes to Knowles.
Maya Knowles for 3. Oh,
just short.
Look good. Going up.
Oh. Oof. Quick whistle there, trying to get the double team trap on that sideline. Unable to lock it in.
We go from like no calls for fouls to 4 already in this.
It is strange. It's hard to figure. East Long Meadow extends the defense at least with Marino on Cleveland all the way through. That ball is loose. Goes on her back.
All the way, kid. Nice take.
And takes the contact. That's got to be something.
Got to be a foul.
Got to be something.
Swing it one more.
McKechnie's got it into the post for Stevens, who takes it inside. Doesn't matter. Took it in. That's what you want.
So a play like that, I'm fine. Right. That I'm fine with because both of them are going okay. But on a breakaway,
a body to body, that's got to be something.
On a breakaway,
yep.
Jill gets it. She's driving. They're banging bodies down low. Okay.
Stevens up top. Good look. Back rim.
Good
Ball's
job
loose.
by Beak.
Beak fights for it. Gets through it. Oh, ball's loose.
Good job by Caitlin to get on the floor for it.
Yep. And it's loose and wild, and it'll be East Long Meadow ball. 3.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. East Long Meadow enjoys a 13-point advantage, 23-10 over the visiting Agawam Brownies. McKechnie is hand-checked at least 3 times there, and she dribbles through it. Nicely done to Beak. Beak goes to the thing. Sabina fouled again. Well done. Nicely followed.
That's how the big body gets down there and grabs that rebound.
You get those bigs that bang underneath like Sabina. She's able to get it. Very good.
McKechnie at the line, shooting 2.
Oof. Rolls around and out on the first. Sabina will look for the second.
We were 7 for 8. We're now 7 for 9 on the free throws.
Oof, nicely rebounded by Jill
Job
there.
by Jill.
Good. Marino looks to reset. Reverses the ball here to Knowles. Knowles back to Marino. Back to McKechnie. Again, continue around the perimeter. Knowles looks to find a seam. Finds Beek. Beek to Marino. Marino to McKechnie. Oh. And have the shot. Yes, well done.
Well,
that's all right. Got it
got
off.
it, got it
well
off.
done. Well
nice
done.
Look by
well
Maya Knowles.
done.
What a pass by
That's
Maya
an
Knowles.
effort. That's an effort play. A 24, a shot clock expiring. You get it up, hit the rim, get the rebound, and put it back. That's a winning play.
That looked like a no-look over-the-shoulder pass by Maya Knowles.
That was great.
That was a great pass. You know what that looked like? That looked like the newest Laker pass, Luka Doncic.
Are you at all excited about that?
A little bit. That's why I threw that in there.
That's
for
what
all
I
you
thought.
Celtics fans.
Agawam looks to get to the cup.
Oh, that nice take.
Well done.
That's twice the Preez's driven baseline like that, and with a spot-up jump shot.
So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 2 minutes and 8 seconds, we look at an East Long Meadow lead of 25-12 over Agawam. Okay, returning to action, 2:08 left in the third quarter. East Long Meadow 25, Agawam 12. East Long Meadow will inbound, and Agawam has called off the full court pressure for now.
Yeah, I think we can turn around, score a couple more points.
Yep.
That'll
Stevens
take them out of it.
Yep.
Good steal by Capri.
Looked like a double dribble there. Yep, that's what it was. Hoop Fest today in East Long Meadow here. A number of youth games against Agawam all day long, and I've had a chance to watch my younger daughter and some other games. I feel like I've seen more double dribbles today than I've seen in the last 3 years of my life. A lot of double dribble calls here today.
Grace Blaze checks in for Maya Knowles.
McKechnie in no hurry as she comes over the midcourt line. Stevens has the ball at the top of the key, turns, fires,
drains it,
and drains it.
Go.
Man, we are a different team when Joe hits threes.
No, if Jill takes whatchamacallit out. Canavan
out, just takes
out
it
of the middle.
Yeah,
that frees everything up.
Yep.
Nice take. Strong take by Canavan.
But here we are with a minute and 24 left in the third quarter. That might be her first really good take.
Strong.
To the basket.
Yeah, first time she's gone up strong.
Today, right. It's a huge testament to the East Long Meadow defense.
East Long Meadow youth getting into the I don't think anybody can get mad at them, right?
All the kids here today. And Canavan makes them both 28-14. Oh, Blaze takes it baseline,
nice
looks to Gosselin inside. Yes,
Gosselin
she finishes.
Close
30-14.
and
Well
one
done.
all over the body. Good
Yep.
job by Emma. Nice pass by Blaze too. Oh, thought Kenna had that one.
But yeah, you're right though. That back door is there if they want it. They have not converted many of those. That's all. Gosselin brings it up. She finds Blaze. Blaze looks outside. Foul called on number 3.
Ginger Rona.
No,
Number 3.
I thought it was 3.
Cleveland.
Was it 3?
I
I thought it was 3.
5.
Maybe it was 5. Maybe she's the one going out. Maybe it was.
I don't know.
In any event, with just under a minute remaining in the third, McKechnie will break the midcourt line.
Gets picked.
Ball stolen there by Grace Blaze and Emma Gosselin. Terrific
picks it back.
defense.
Returns the favor.
Oh, and then very smartly, not in a hurry, doesn't give the ball up. Blaze to the basket. That's a blocking foul.
That's another one.
Done. Well done. It's a good, strong take.
It's one of those calls where goes strong, gets the call.
Yep.
If she doesn't, you go, you had Jill wide open.
Yep, exactly.
Nice take by Blaze.
Blaze hits the first.
Slow it up. 31-14. 37 seconds to go.
Grace Blaze makes them both.
Blaze solid at the line today.
Reed goes in. Oops, sorry. Reed goes in to replace Gosselin.
36 seconds left, Steve. How many possessions do you think there is going to be?
This is 3 possessions.
3 possessions?
Agawam 1 for us, 1 more for Agawam. Okay, there's...
Good board by Reed. Timeout by Coach Gary. Quick on that.
Now, I hope I'm wrong, because I would like to see this be the last possession of the quarter, and I would like Agawam not to get it back. I would like to think that I said there was going to be 3 and that there's only 2, that there was that Agawam possession against us now.
Like I said earlier, I think Coach has got a good idea.
Yes.
It's that trick play. Says last shot. And we get 2 or 3 more shots before
no one expects us to go
time
fast.
expires. Yeah, nobody's expecting.
Well, we'll see what they draw up here.
When he's yelling last shot, our girls, they just take it. Like, see, it's a trick play. Kind of like how I am with my wife. I don't listen, and I pay for it later.
They pay for it later. Oh, you get all kinds of commentary when you tune in here at LCAT. Now, in all seriousness, it is going to be interesting to see how we do, not only in these last 24 seconds, but in the fourth quarters. We have not been in too many positions where we have had to think about what are the smart things to do with an 18-point lead. That has not been a situation we have found ourselves in.
No, but I bet you coaches worked on that all year.
Yes.
In case we're ever up 18 points. Could be up 20 points after this.
So let's see. All right.
Hopefully it's not the swing the other way.
No. Here's East Metal with hopefully what is the final possession of the third quarter. Agawam extends full court. Looks like maybe a diamond press at this point. Yep. McKechnie goes to Blaze. Blaze holds it there. McKechnie resets. 17 seconds left. She'll be in no hurry. Well done. Looks the clock. Oof. Maybe a push. Nope. 9 seconds left. I would like the record to reflect that I called for 3 possessions, and this is the third possession. No threes, no threes, no threes. Oh, that's a tough bailout call with a second and a half left in the quarter.
You call that an antenna? I'd like to see a replay on that one. I don't know if you call it hand. I mean,
East Meadow not in the bonus, but a shooting foul. So
nice take by LaPrise, but I mean, she's backside of.
Yeah, that's just.
No, that's the. You're now wrong on the 3 possession.
We will.
It's going to be 4.
Will happen.
It's going to
something
be
will happen.
4 possession if we get the ball.
Something will happen here. Something will happen here. And
4
we
possession.
got it. Yep, 4th possession. So once again, I was incorrect. Spartans look to see if they can salt this one away, going into the 4th, ahead 32-14. Here we are. Here we are, back to the action. The final 8 minutes here in East Longmeadow. Spartans looking to cap off Hoop Fest Day here for the girls' side of things. The boys will play afterwards at 7 o'clock in this all-day long matchup between a number of the youth teams as well, between East Longmeadow and Agawam. Girls looking to
give Agawam their third loss of the season.
Yes, get some payback for a tough loss in Agawam a few weeks ago. So Agawam extends what looks to be...
Yeah, they're going to have to do a little bit more man-to-man. They're going to have to try to steal the ball.
Yeah. Marino will set from the top.
East Longmeadow's up 18.
It's a carry, but it's a hand check, which is what caused it. Cleveland looks to inbound. She'll give it to Laprice. Laprice back to Cleveland, who looked like she had a shuffle step there, didn't get called. Solitario rattles it in. Okay, Spartans just need to continue to play good defense and do what they've been doing.
Learn and go.
That's a foul. No race. No.
Good job by Grace to pull back. There we go. Get those shots. Money.
That's it.
There we go. Nice shot by Kenna.
A terrific answer after Agawam scores at one end, and then they come back with a very disciplined possession.
That's what I like with Blaze. I think earlier on in the year, she would have tried to have taken that. This one here, she pulls out two quick passes, and Kenna Marino drains the three.
Yep. Cleveland looks to inbound to Laprice here, and she does. Cleveland looks to take it in. Grace Blaze with the partial block.
That's an over.
That's an over the back.
Not over the back.
Of course it is. It is a timeout. There's no whistle.
That's over the back. I mean, she came.
That is
It's one thing if you just jump up. I mean, she came flying in.
So physical.
Good hard work by Caravan, but should have been an over the back call, especially when it's right in front of you. But
well, with 7 minutes and 9 seconds remaining,
I don't think we get any calls. I think they watch the games and they listen to us.
They
say, you know what? We're not going to give them any calls. Because the two Muppets up there. That's what we got called? That's what, right?
Was that it? That might have been it. I think I'm sure there are a number of names.
I thought Matt Roman called us the Muppets.
The Muppets, that's right. The two old guys from the Muppets, that's right. Yes,
he called us those guys up sitting up there.
Waldorf and Stadler. Yeah, that's what we try to bring a little bit of insight and a little bit of levity.
That's what we should get. We should get the Muppet theme music when we start talking.
We might be able to arrange that for the remix.
Next year when we get our new booth.
We're calling games from Spartan Tower.
Yeah.
All right.
Name it whatever you want. Nobody knows.
That's right.
I named this place Angus Arena.
Okay. And then no one knew.
No. They have no idea.
East Longmeadow looks to reset. Agawam will extend full court pressure once again. And as you said, you can expect that for most of the rest of the way since they're going to need to try to force some turnovers here.
But it's weird. It's a soft press. They have the one girl that's far back. So,
yep. And the ball goes to Gosselin there, pulls it back, goes outside to Blaze. Blaze takes the baseline, and
there we go.
Killed by Canavan. Yep, exactly.
Grace Blaze gets an arm across the throat as she drives into the lane.
Well, fouls on the floor, and since that's only one foul apiece for these teams, there's no shots to be had. Marino will inbound under the basket and goes outside to Blaze. Has a hard time getting a handle. Oh.
Caitlin Beek checks in for Grace Blaze. Coach Gary changing up the defense.
Yep, just to see what he has.
Play man. Yep. Whenever Caitlin Beek gets in there, she always draws the other defender on the other team that's just
Yep.
So aggressive off ball. And she does a good job staying in there, but she just seems to get somebody that's like a little bit
all over her.
Heavier than her and just throws the body all over the place.
Yep. Ball goes to McKechnie. She goes down to Blaze. Blaze holds on there. Goes to Stevens.
Nice look by,
and that's
there
a
we
foul.
go.
Yep.
Nice look by Jill. Nice take by Emma. I'd like the clock to just keep running.
Yes. During free throws, during timeouts, I'd be happy with anything, yes.
Yes. And Coach Gary's already doing a little defensive players with Grace Blaze and
Beek.
Caitlin Beek.
They lock in the double there.
She gets out of that.
She does get out of it. McKechnie back by herself. That's a tough spot. Well, no basket, even though Agawam did a nice job breaking the press. That's too high on the ball there.
Kendall Reed checking in. Grace Blaze checking in. Kendall Reed checking in for Emma Gosselin.
Good chance to give Gosselin maybe a minute or two, try to catch a little bit of a breather until then go in for the the home stretch in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Stevens and McKechnie go there, goes to Reed. Reed goes outside to Blaze. Blaze holds it there to McKechnie. Well done. I'm a little bit surprised that Agawam is not showing a little bit more sense of urgency here.
Yeah,
you're trying to extend a real aggressive press. I mean, 20 points to make up in 6 minutes is a considerable
Dean slowing the offense down, playing back here. They're not doubling up on that ball.
That seems odd to me, but oh well. I mean, I'll take it. I'm just as happy. Yep.
Nice look, turn, drive.
Take it in.
There we go. Nice take. Not only that, it's got to be.
It's at least 3.
No, she just got the other one with the clothesline. Okay. That could be 4 on her. Looks like she just picked up 2 quick. I think she had 2 in the first.
Looks like she's coming out.
She's an aggressive player. I bet you she gets her money's worth every game with her fouls.
Well, they're gonna roll with her, whatever it is. So,
Beak for Blaze. I think you have to.
Yeah. Well, you're right. It's 20 points with 5 minutes. 5.5 minutes left. You're right. Banked in the second to extend the lead to 20 points, 36-16. East Long Meadow enjoys an advantage with 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in regulation. Tries to find the inbounds path there to Canavan, who tries to get it up and throws it over everything.
Good board by Kenna.
See, I think you have to. I am very surprised. I think you have to extend. Yikes.
You would think so.
Man. Yeah. Kendall Reed with a tough off the ball, away from the ball foul there. Didn't look like a very egregious screen to me.
Moving screen.
Oh well. So Agawam will work the perimeter once again. Still nothing inside. Ball goes back out to the crease. And
she's their only real offensive threat, I feel, today.
Yep.
There press we go. Nice broken. Passing. And that's
press is broken easily there.
Who's that one on? No.
11.
That's on.
Yep. That one goes on one of the Caprice, one of the Caprice players there. Reed makes the first.
Gosselin checking in for Beak.
And Reed banks in the second. Again,
3 for 4 at the line today.
the lead remains a 20-point advantage, 38-18 with under 5 minutes to go. So now is the time you want to just make sure you're being very methodical on offense. Use the time on the shot clock. That's a travel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
I don't
know if we're playing in
3 or 4
Croatia or where
steps.
that's 2 Euro steps. You could have gone from Europe to Asia. I'm not sure. That's a multi-continent
Hey, nevertheless,
step.
for Caravan, nice straight take.
Yes.
You know he's a travel.
And that's, she's their best option is going to the basket. So misses the free throw. Sabina goes high to get that one. Gosselin at midcourt. Outside to Jill Stevens.
Jill from way down.
We don't need it. That's what coach is saying. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're good. We can just freeze it and hold it.
Yeah, those are the ones I don't like taking it to the hoop to pull up 3.
But if you start looking at taking 20 or 25 seconds on each possession now, you can really shorten this game.
Just not a lot of time for them to.
You can shorten this game. Canavan over everything. Easy.
Now we slow it down.
Easy. Yep. Very good. Marino will bring it up. Yep. Nicely by Knowles, who's hand checked right in front of the referee. McKechnie reverses it. That's what I would do. I would have reversed it even one more time.
Supposed to get 16 seconds left on the shot clock.
You don't want to shoot till you get that shot clock down to around 10, right? Let the number of possessions remaining in the game. Don't even give them a sniff of a chance to get back into it.
In all fairness, we haven't been in this situation much this year.
Correct. Why she didn't just go right back up with it, I'm not sure.
Nice look.
Gets it inside, unable to convert. Easy.
Slow it down. There you go.
Easy.
This is when you want to spread out the floor,
just play a little bit of the old 4 corner style there. You know what? I would take a shot clock violation. I mean, you don't need the basket. Use the full 35 seconds.
Now you're really thinking about it. Like, ooh.
Got about 25 seconds. We used that time. Ball goes to the corner.
You also don't want to be lackadaisical on it either.
No, right. Easy, good. Nice screen there by Knowles.
Cross court. There we go. There you go. There we go.
Perfect. That's well done.
This is one of the things we don't do. We don't quick pass and move to that open spot. That way you make them chase us a lot more.
Exactly right. Yep. Nicely held on to by McKechnie there.
That's fine. Yep. Under 10 seconds.
Under 10 is totally fine. Yep. No, you don't want to stop the clock for any reason. Do not foul. Yep. Very well done. And nothing doing there. And again, I would, 2 Agawam players run into each other. Easy. And we see it going to the final 2 minutes. McKechnie, whatever cutter was going to be there was not there at the time. 4 substitutions for the Spartans. 18 points under 2 minutes. Coach Gary giving his starting crew a well-deserved chance for acknowledgement on their way out. The final 2 minutes.
Travel. There you go. Steve Butler checking in for McKechnie.
Yeah, well done.
Ooh. East Meadow up 18 with 1:41 left.
Ball goes to test Denault. Denault runs the point, looks to see what she has. minute 36, so 96 seconds to the end, 18-point East Long Meadow advantage. The floater, no good. Agawam tries to go inside to the post. They kick it back out. Nothing doing. Blaze rebounded there. Oops. Off Denault.
Ooh, nice move.
Yep. And we'll have a call for a push out of bounds on Kendall Reed.
Vino checking in for Blaze. And Gaudette checking in for
Beak.
Beak.
It looks like, yep. Defense is set. Defense is set.
Nice save.
Yep. Agawam continues to work the perimeter. Nothing doing there. Ball is taken by Reed. 47 seconds. Let's not be in any hurry. Very well done. Eve with help there. Ball goes to Gaudette. Then it goes to Reed. Reed to Denault. Denault goes, oop. M tries to get her money's worth, but thinks better of it. Oh, got a foul inside. Well, Jeff, I feel confident with 24.3 seconds left and an 18-point lead, saying the Spartans will have answered in very convincing fashion from the last time they played this Agawam team.
It's a nice turnaround, but
Yep.
that's what we did to West Springfield. We beat up on West Springfield, and then they came back to beat us.
Right.
This will snap Agawam's 5-game winning streak.
Yep.
Could catapult East Long Meadow into the top 20 in the Western.
We'll just have to see how everything shakes out. Great defensive effort, holding the opposition to 20 points. That's a terrific job. And that stays for Agawam, stays Agawam ball.
Good communication down low.
Yep.
Get on the floor, Juge.
Final 8 seconds. Agawam looks to go long. Can't do it. M tries to get her money's worth. Gets the
Trying to pad those mass slide stats. Trying to get those stats going. I love it.
Your final from East Long Meadow. East Long Meadow 38, Agawam 20. Congratulations, Spartans. Good job. Jeff, always a pleasure.
Have a good night, everyone.